Hey everybody, always refresh and so forth. Gotta refresh that stream. Karen's making herself all pretty, so she'll be down in a few minutes. And so forth. I figured out how to watch the new season of Better Call Saul. Because you can watch it when it's on, but nobody does that. But I have an AMC app on my TV, and then it said, prove that you have AMC through your cable provider, which was easy to do actually, instead of impossible. And then I can watch the episodes now, so that's good. I was watching the first episode of the new season, which came out a month ago, and I'm in the middle of it. Then I had to come stream. Hooray! So I'm only like 6 episodes behind or something. Whatever's the funniest. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, I like Better Call Saul. It's hard to remember what happened the previous season when they wait 2 years, but I have some idea. All right, I was gonna play some 1 minute before Karen shows up. Then we'll do hand and brain and puzzles and stuff. Yeah, come on, you're annoying me being over here. Yeah, that might make it better. Is it more annoying? It's close. Trying to be cordial with the cord. Thanks, Mark2357. You're the best. Thanks for gifting a sub. 1,435 subs. Can we get to 1,500? The answer is fries. See, gotta go somewhere. Don't know where exactly. Here? Probably should have moved my H pawn earlier. Would have made more sense. Gonna lose. Oh, he could have just won my queen with knight d5. Oh well. I guess he didn't want to. And my time situation is not very good. It's good, but it's not very good. Hooray! I didn't lose somehow. Although I did lose my rating. My 2600 rating. Thanks, Lucas. Technique is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Take on b7. Actually, I think he can. Yay, I got my rating back. That game wasn't good. That game was frankly terrible. Should have played 93 winning the exchange instead of trading rocks. He doesn't want to play anymore. 2 games is enough. Alright. Yay, thanks, Grungewart. You started the train. Go, Ben. Agreed. Let's see, what else happened? Lucas subscribed. Great. Alright. Oh, same guy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do it. You did it. It wasn't my fault. Thanks, Wes. Thanks, Debugger2B. 2610. Thanks, Gunny Days. I've seen Gunny Days, etc. I've seen Gunny Days. Yeah. Bottom drops out. Hanging my queen. Bad. Never play F3. Yeah. Ah, I didn't play Rook G8. Instead, I hung mate. Thanks, GM Canty. Yay, GM Canty in the house. In the flippity floop. I'm playing too slow and too bad. But if I was playing better and faster, I'd show him. Nowhere to go. Yeah. Gotta go somewhere. Yeah, I went on time. I'm the best. Too good. Thanks, Wes, for the 50 cents. Thanks, Thaddeus, for gifting a sub. All right, we're at level 3. It's pretty good. All right, 2605. Terrible. But better than the 2500s. At some point in 2022, I'd like to get my rating to 2700 bullet. He said, don't flame we while streaming. Then he said, me. What's flame mean? Also, he's Dutch, so how could he be complaining? Not sure what flame means, but I like it. Oh, I'm white. Position's not great. Darn, lost on time. I should have flamed him. That's Karen. My rating's been going up and down.
Yeah.
I was 2610, now I'm 2596. So I need to win this game, so I'm 2603. Playing slow and bad, old.
How's everybody doing? Hey, Thaddeus. How's it going?
Mainly old. He played F3, so I have a chance.
Yeah.
I'd like to play f6 to thwart his bishop. Thwart.
Hey, Danny Roll. How's it going? Hey, CL Smith. Let's see what everybody's doing.
2 connected passed pawns. Vitals.
Hey, Grungeport. My earrings. Yeah, I usually have earrings on, but, my hair's long.
His bishop's good, except for one thing. Yay, 2603.
Yay.
Now let me win one more, be 2610, then we can do puzzles.
Yeah, you can keep going until you
The 2610 is good.
feel like that you don't want to keep going. So what's everybody been doing chess-wise? I went to the senior chess club today, and I played for about an hour and a half. I played 3 games. I won 2 and lost 1. The guy that I lost to, I know really well. I actually know the other guy pretty well too. They used to come to our chess club, to the senior club there. And Chris Ferrante lived right across the street from the club, so we saw him all the time. So he's about 18 or 1900, I think.
Yeah, both.
And so I always love to play him over the board.
Look at my opponent's last move.
I think we drew one time. He usually beats
So
me.
when my opponent played rook takes,
Yeah.
okay, his plan was take, and then take my knight for free. Then I took his queen. But that was his play. He did it all like bam, 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 bam. Then he resigned. So I'm 2610. Yay. My peak today. All right, now we have to stop before I lose 100 games in a row.
Yeah.
I want to do hand and brain with you, too. I know you hate it, but we should do it.
We can do it. It's just I'm not very good at it, and you get frustrated with me.
I don't get frustrated, Eric. I'm the happiest person ever.
How to eat enough protein for real, though, says pork chop sandwich. I'm going to Boston to play chess hustlers.
You know, I think Booker's performance, I don't understand. Somebody was asking. CP3's old. So he showed he was old. Basketball's hard because you're running back and forth a lot. So the older you get, the more you're not as good anymore. So that's why people in their mid-30s retire.
Yeah.
He's 37, so he's like the 4th oldest player in the NBA. He might even be older than the 4th oldest player. He might be the 3rd or the 2nd. I think LeBron's the oldest. Yeah. And LeBron doesn't play as many minutes as he used to.
Yeah. Yay, thank you, Thaddeus, for the gift sub.
I mean, game 7 of the playoffs, and you've already played another playoffs. That's exhausting. Then you have to fly back and forth. I mean, that's, he's 37. He's not 27.
Hey, Lambda. I never did look up that Nicole person that supposedly looks like me.
All right, now for $1 trillion, name the 4 teams left in the NBA. There's 4 teams left.
Oh, my God. I'm going to have 0 chance of that.
You can name some of them.
No, because the 76ers were in it.
Yeah, but they
got
lost
knocked
4
out.
days ago.
Yeah, bad. They lost.
Things Zesty Kesty.
The Heat.
That's correct. Those are the ones who beat the 76ers.
Yeah. So okay, the Heat. And they're is it Miami?
Right.
Heat, okay, so
They have Bam Adebayo. Bam.
Who's the Tampa team? Buccaneers?
Tampa doesn't have a basketball
it doesn't?
team. That's the football team.
Oh.
That's where what's his name plays. Tom
Yeah,
Brady.
I'm not going to know who's in it.
Boston Celtics.
Okay.
They just beat Milwaukee yesterday.
All right.
Then the Dallas Mavericks beat the Phoenix Suns of Dallas, and they're playing Golden State Warriors. What city do the Golden State Warriors play in? And the answer would be different 4 years ago than it is right now.
Seattle?
No.
Portland?
No. That would be the Portland Trailblazers.
I don't know. I can keep guessing cities.
San Francisco.
Okay.
And where did they play before that? 4 years ago.
I don't know.
Right next to San Francisco.
I'm done guessing. Oakland?
Yeah.
Okay.
They played in Oakland, then they built them a stadium in San Francisco. And they're like, all right, let's play there. So the Golden State Warriors play the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals. And
Yeah.
Miami plays Boston in the Eastern Conference.
I don't want to crowd my brain with too much useless data. I got a chess tournament coming up and a poker tournament coming up.
Okay, now
Don't give a shit about these sports.
On Miami, okay, their player Butler, their best player.
Yeah.
Who does he look like?
Well, that I know because you comment constantly, Jamie Foxx.
There you go. Yeah.
But I wouldn't have been able to tell you the team or his name.
Which two players on Miami look like each other?
Two players on Miami.
And you've heard of them both. You haven't heard of either one of them.
I don't know.
Tyler Hero, and I forgot Robinson's first name. What's Robinson's first name? Something Robinson. He's not good. So.
I'm not going to remember any of this, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
I only have so much storage
Duncan
in my
Robinson.
brain. I don't want to fill it up with stuff that I don't care about. So I'm just not going to remember it.
Good old Duncan Robinson. Terrible. You know why his name's Duncan Robinson? Because the opponents are always dunking on him.
Yeah.
Good reason. All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh, we're going to do... I didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, then we'll do hand and brain, then
Okay.
1 minute, then puzzles.
All right, we got it.
Stream will end
I'm
eventually.
feeling half asleep, but...
I can't get to sleep.
I did do some chess this morning, and then I had to do work all day and stuff. I went to the gym. I've done so much stuff today. Went to the grocery store twice.
I slept in 3 different places. I did.
Yeah.
I slept on 2 different couches in the bed. I didn't even hear the housekeeper come in when I was asleep on the family room couch. I can't get to sleep. I think about getting to sleep. Possibly complications. Yay, it's a noise. Thanks, Giovaneco, for the 5 subs. That's a lot of subs. Thank you. Yay.
I know. I think I know.
You do? I have no idea.
I thought mine's probably wrong.
I got
then.
nothing. I have like no idea. I don't have a first move. I have a move, but I don't believe it.
Well, I thought it was Queen F3.
King takes queen?
Oh yeah. For some reason, I was thinking it was protected by the rook.
Man, queen f3 is good because then king d2, you take the rook. Yeah.
All right. No, it's turning out very well. But at least I wasn't passive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right.
queen f3 is too passive.
No, I don't know why it was in my mind. The knight wasn't there. All right. I still have a similar move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but there's a block.
Is it queen e2?
No. Yeah, I'm so tired. I gotta wake it up. Let's see. So there. Queen. G. There. Oh, you can block there.
I have an answer, but I have no confidence that it's right.
Yeah, let me look a little bit
I
longer.
have no
I gotta
confidence that
redeem
it's-
my
I got nothing.
hanging my queen answer, but I don't have anything, so I need to look another moment. But you can talk to chat if you think you.
Hi, Chad. Thanks, Psych. I'm Psych91 subscribe.
They might have ideas
Hooray.
that taint the purity of your answer.
Hooray for everybody.
All right, let's see. Man, didn't work. See if I'm gonna get made it. No. Everything I want to do is slow.
Mm-hmm. Somebody suggested the worst legal move. It's worse than Queen F3.
No, it can't be worse.
It is. They suggested Rook takes pawn. They
Yeah.
were thinking after Knight takes, you could play like Rook F3 mate.
Yeah.
But after Knight takes, you're in check.
Right.
So that, and then you lose. They lose everything. You lose all your Rook, Queen, double, triple checkmate. Yeah. It's equally bad.
Yeah. Well, why don't you go ahead with your answer?
Okay,
'Cause
I don't know what the
have it.
I don't know what the answer is. Here's what I think: Queen C1.
That's what I was.
Here's the
looking at,
reason:
'cause
if the
it's
king goes
check.
to the second rank, I take this with check,
Mm-hmm.
and then I take all your pawns. I thought about just taking right away, but it's not check. Might as well take with check. And if you play King F3, so that I can't take with check, then Rook takes G6 because your knight's pinned, and then my all my pieces are playing, so I should be able to get your king. But I'm not confident with that. Queen G1 was suggested by the gawking rabble, so I figured it was wrong. If they didn't suggest it, it could be right. But a couple people suggested this.
I didn't like it because the queen blocks, or maybe, or
Could, yeah.
there's a lot of moves. to
Right.
get
I think
away.
it's Queen C1. My other idea was to move my rook, but I didn't see what I was threatening. I don't see like what I'm doing. If I take all your pawns, I should win. I'm up, a lot of pawns. So, but I am not confident. Not confident at all. So I think it's this.
Yeah.
Not confident.
Well, I mean, I think it's probably that's the right
All
person.
right.
Yay.
All right. Then my idea was to take this with check.
Yeah.
So, all right. I mean, if he's gonna play King E2 again, I want to check again and take this with check
Mm-hmm.
instead of just taking this.
Right.
So I think I should do it again.
I
'Cause if
agree.
he's gonna go back, why not? He didn't go here the first time. He must have had a good reason. Yep. That's 2261. I don't even understand the answer.
It says perpetual check is one of the themes.
Yeah, that's not one of the themes.
I know it's not. Vulnerable
Mm.
king is one of the themes.
Yeah.
That seems right.
That puzzle was just weird.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No.
And I hung the queen.
No.
Two
Anyway,
people.
even though I don't understand the answer, I still solved it.
Yay. The scene may not be right. Oh yeah, it is cut off. Thank you, Ahmad.
Oh, that's because I was playing 1 minute.
Yeah. People might be scared to tell us because they might get banned.
Yeah, who said that so we can ban them?
Thank you for being brave, Ahmad.
Should I ban him?
No,
He said it might not be right.
he knew it was wrong.
Yeah.
He was being polite.
And Psych was saying boo earns, so that's good. Okay, ready?
Yeah, somebody buy him a sub for being brave and getting the
I
scene
can't
fixed.
get to sleep. Okay, I
Ahmad
got
needs
it.
that sub.
This one I got.
All right. I haven't even looked at it yet. Let's see.
From a neuroscientist. What's a neuroscientist? Is that like a neuroscientist? Thaddeus says you have to slap the clock after the next move. Wow. Isn't it bang the clock?
Let's see if I go there. Check. Sweet. Can't really move. Yeah.
This guy that I knew, he always
can
brought
take
condoms
it.
to tournaments, and I said, "Oh, you gonna score?" He says, "No, I like to bang the clock." And then his girlfriend said she don't use jelly, so I don't know.
I already told a jelly joke yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm the one who set you up,
All right, let me go there.
and you did use jelly.
Take. Check.
Thanks, Giovineco.
Check. That's
gifting
right.
another
That's
sub.
right. Okay, so I think it's bishop c6. Maybe.
Dyslexia is DYS. All right, what is it?
Bishop
No, you
c6.
can't play so passive.
Okay, then queen d8. Rook d8.
22-13.
That's the old standard.
Yay,
That's
that was
standard.
good. You got that.
That's standard.
Aw.
It does take me a while because I'm slow, but that is a standard one, obviously. I'm sure everybody got it.
Mm-hmm.
I was the last.
I'm not vegan, but my shirt is. Wait, what?
Yeah, Ben's
Oh.
vegan.
Type !vegan to find out.
Yay.
Let's see if that still works.
Hey, thank you for gifting the sub to Ahmad Giovineco.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. He did deserve it.
!vegan didn't work? What? Why not? I thought !vegan works. Oh, there's Nightbot. It did work, but it took it a minute.
Sometimes there's a delay
Yeah.
if there's other queued up commands.
Yeah, we should change that to Karen's a vegetarian. We should change
I am
the
a
Nightbot
vegetarian.
command. Yeah.
Yes.
It says you're not a vegan, which is also true.
Karen is not a vegan.
But she is a vegetarian
I am a
for like 5
vegetarian.
weeks.
Yeah. I forget about it because it's not a big thing, to do for me. It's easy because I didn't really eat very much meat anyway. So, plus I'm trying to diet and get my cholesterol better.
I'm trying to raise my cholesterol. It's too low because I'm a vegan.
What?
What? All right, ready?
Yeah. Wait to move.
I mean, the first move is as natural as a baby's smile. How he goes there, what do I do? That's the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind. Guess I just go there. Yeah, second move's harder than the first.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Second move's tough.
Mm-hmm.
I think it works. Carry the one. No.
Mm-hmm.
Elephants are vegan, for the most part. Yeah.
So I think, I'm not sure,
Okay.
even of the first one. I think it's Rook F7.
Right. Then he's
And
go-
then
then
I
he's
was-
what is he gonna play? This is why I'm better than the chat. After Rook F7, they're like, I don't know what he'll do. I don't know. But he only has one move that does anything to stop you from winning. See, the problem for black is after Rook F7, white's threatening Queen F6 and Queen H6
Right.
with like 7 unstoppable mates.
Right.
So what move can black play where those moves don't work? You have to look for the best defense for your opponent. That's hard.
Yeah.
People don't like doing that.
It's not that we don't like it. We just don't see it. It's not true.
Well,
true. I
some
don't
people
see it.
some people don't try to see it.
I think they do.
They're like, I'm the
I
best.
can't
Look
see
at
it.
me.
No,
I'm Sandra
it's-
Oh.
we don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what the best of it. I'm trying to see right now, how do you stop that?
right.
And I guess, no, that seems bad.
Yeah, no, I've been a vegan for years. Somebody in the
So
chat got it
maybe
right, so I've never
queen,
been right. That's right.
E5.
Close. Queen E5 doesn't stop Queen H6. Then you got this mate and this mate.
But then you can go to
This mate.
G7.
No, there's a rook here. Remember from move 1?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot
Queen
that.
E5 is really close. You couldn't be closer.
Well, I wouldn't want to go Queen F5.
Right, Queen E6.
Oh, Queen E6.
That way you're attacking the rook. You're going to get 2 rooks for a queen. You won't get mated anymore. So you can't play Queen H6 because I can take the rook.
Okay.
And Queen
yeah,
F6, I can trade queens.
All right, that makes
Okay,
sense.
but then I remembered who I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a rule about this. So I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, now there's 2 rules you can follow of mine, which find the right answer.
Just go ahead. I'm not.
Always retreat
Okay.
and fine gold gun.
Ah.
So make a fine gold gun.
Queen F4.
Yeah. Then you're threatening rook F8. If you stop rook F8, you're a better player than I am. And then the main analysis is rook E7, rook F8, queen F8, mate. If he doesn't take the rook on F8 and plays king G7, his rook on B8 is hanging.
Mm-hmm.
So, also, I could be wrong. That would be funny if it does this and it's red and you suck.
Hey, we only missed one last night. So that's not too bad.
Yay,
Hey, did what you said.
2286. So I was right.
Fine gold gun isn't a rule. Well, it's
And
one of
always
his
retreats.
ideas.
Wait, can we ban that person?
Scottish didn't go.
Right.
Yay,
Yeah.
Mountain Dude.
Dude. I stopped rook F8 by resigning. Yeah, the fine gold gun was good. No, the key to that puzzle was seeing queen E6 and queen F4. That was the key. The first move was too easy.
Mm-hmm.
If you see queen E6, queen F4, now you're good.
So you wish, Nick says, I wish there was a way to share the puzzles and all of chat participates. I wonder how chess.com could implement that. You mean like have your own screen at home that you could try it out?
Yeah, people in the chat do answer the puzzles.
But I guess it's different, different than having your own screen. Tell me what your idea is. It might be a good idea. I'm not visualizing exactly what you have in mind, Nick. But sometimes they'll add ideas that the Gawking Rabble gives to chess.com.
That's right, Tensor Extension. If you sub and see ads, refresh. Always refresh.
That's true.
That's one of the fine gold rules. Always refresh.
Hey, McMullen, how's it going? Oh, I see. Huh. All I can do, there is some kind of classroom, but I hadn't really used it much.
You did sub. You're a sub, Bob Green. Refresh. Refresh your browser.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you can see the stats, etc. of the group. Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Boo. All right.
No, I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
It would definitely help with the streams. It would be popular.
Je solved it.
I'm still.
Je le solve.
See. There.
I can do whatever you want. Whoever donates the most gets to tell me what to do. Right now, Karen's donating the most. She married me. If you're willing to marry me, then maybe. Most people aren't. Can you imagine 24 hours a day with me? God damn. And still sane.
Oh yeah, there's that rook.
She complains when I'm awake and when I'm asleep.
Not
She's like,
true.
can you go to sleep? God, you're so annoying. And then like, hey, can you wake up? You're always asleep.
Let's
Sup?
see if I go there.
Karen won't let me do a 24-hour stream. So never. She'll let me do a 12-hour stream.
Darn, that didn't work.
Lucky for you, this stuff don't wake. Doctor kill patient. That's funny.
Oh, that might work. Let me see.
B4, king takes F3, A takes
Oh, because
B2.
it goes there.
I don't think your line works, Thaddeus, because after B4 I can play rook B5.
Okay, so that didn't work.
Although if you play B3, I don't see what to do against that. Huh. Oh yeah, I can play AB. Then if AB, BC. Or, BCE if you're, technical.
Let me see if I go there. That doesn't work. Oh, wait, that pawn's not there. Darn. Ideas aren't working.
I don't see why Thaddeus' idea doesn't work too by using my idea afterwards. So I'm going to look at that.
Okay, I'm still looking. Don't give me any hints.
Could be Thaddeus' idea is right in mine.
Yeah, don't give me any at all. Because this is interesting, but I can't quite get it. Let's see if I go there.
Oh no, B4 is a ridiculous move. Okay, never mind. I couldn't refute your B4, then I realized it's easy to refute. Terrible. I've never been so ashamed. So far, my answer is correct and nobody has it.
I'm still
Yay.
looking.
Right, but nobody in the chat has the right answer.
Okay.
Most of the chat moves are illegal. If these people weren't subs, I'd ban them for their answers. Well, Holden's coming in 3 days. Well, I guess we won't see him for like 5 days.
Right. I can't do it. I can't figure it out.
Okay, so what's the most obvious move?
Well, obviously.
What do you think it is?
A takes
Correct.
B2.
Right, so you analyze that first. Okay, and then it turns out it's right. So he has to play what move?
Rook takes B5.
Correct. Okay, now, this is a known trick in rook endings.
So
This is
I
a
was
trick.
looking at rook takes C3 and then
Okay,
just letting him
right,
have it.
wrong way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to follow. The only rule you have to follow here is put it in H. So if rook takes pawn, next move, black wants to play rook check, skewering the king and rook.
Oh, yeah.
So I can defend my pawn by playing rook H3.
Oh, yeah.
Then what I do is my next move is rook H1, threatening the queen. The only way you can save your rook is by playing your king over here. But then when we trade rooks, I queen my F pawn. I have this pawn in the pocket.
And the king's too far over.
Yeah. Right. Now what's the winning move? This is a funny move. There's one winning move.
One winning move.
It's what you were threatening last move. Same move. It's like white didn't move.
I don't know, just go ahead. I don't.
Yeah, it's rook
I don't
H1.
understand.
Then you're threatening the queen.
Mm-hmm.
And if he takes the pawn, you check and take his rook. $26.31.
Hey, can you go back through the? Let me just see that.
Yeah.
See this. See it again.
Now this answer by Thaddeus, I had trouble refuting, and then I was like, "Oh, you just take this," and then that's it. I refuted it. I just couldn't see BA for some reason. So you take, threatening the queen. Then here, now you defend your pawn with rook H3. Now you can't take the pawn.
Okay.
And you're threatening rook H1, which we did.
Right.
So if you want to move towards the pawn,
Mm-hmm.
okay, then I threatened a queen. You could take my pawn or play king c2, doesn't matter. And then when we get to the end of this, my f pawn queens.
Oh, right.
It's barely queens, but it's, I didn't.
Okay.
It's a puzzle. So.
I get it now. Man, that one was tough.
Yeah, this is the key move is rook h3. You have to see you can. This is a known trick in rook and pawn endings. You threatening rook h1.
Yeah. I'll try to remember that little trick.
Yeah. Why not rook e3, rook d3, rook h3? Ah. Are you playing Charity Blitz on Thursday? I don't even know what that is.
Charity Blitz.
What
is it?
Never heard of it. Rook e3, rook d3. What? I just take those.
You didn't find rook h3? Yeah, that was instructive.
Right.
That's very instructive. I hope I can remember it.
Mm-hmm.
See if all those sports facts are crowding out.
In what movie does the guy say
my storage space?
Very instructive.
I don't know.
Tombstone.
Yeah. I've seen Tombstone
They're watching
once.
a play and the guy says very instructive.
You've seen it, 50 times.
At least. Okay, now, what did Powers Booth say about Billy Zane that was funny in the movie? He said something funny. Purtiest man I ever saw.
Oh, yeah, I don't even remember that. I don't remember it.
I don't know, Drew Henry V. Okay, ready? Now is the winter of our discontent. All right.
Well, that sounds like a great thing, Destroyer. We hadn't heard about it, though. Hey, Mick Mistakes, how's it going? Okay, let me look. Black to move. I'm always slow to start because I'm talking. I'll move this over here so people can hear. You already solved it?
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't even hardly looked.
Mm-hmm.
I was adjusting and... All right, let's see. There's a 4.
We're organizing a charity blitz online to collect money for the Red Cross in Ukraine. Who's we?
Let me see. There's 1,
Who's stealing all that money from the Red
2,
Cross?
3.
Is it me?
Look at piece. You're working 2 pieces. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's winning.
Man, I want to get another period, but the fridge is so far. That reminds me of my favorite film, A Fridge Too Far. Thanks, John Strait.
I don't know. I mean, I see there's a fork. It's got to be more than that going on. Because it seems like it's pretty equal after the fork. I don't know.
I mean, this fridge is like 8 feet away.
I don't know this one. Other than knight b3. Let's see what happens. He moves there.
All right, so what's your move?
I don't know, knight b3.
Uh-huh. Knight b3? They have mate in 1.
I don't see the mate one.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, hey, don't do that.
Why?
Remember I don't like that because it makes me feel dumb and duped, and I'm already struggling to find like basic things.
No, now what?
And so I don't ever know like if you're serious or not.
I'm never serious.
So, but don't.
You've been married to me for years.
Yeah, don't. When I give an answer, like don't start acting like that my answer's wrong if it's right, because then
You're the
It's
only person
frustrating
here to
for me.
tease. Everybody else left.
Well, you can tease me with other areas, but
Okay.
it's not with that.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I have to have a list of areas because a little
it's
sensitive.
not a big list. I just don't want you acting like my hands. It's confusing to me and frustrating. I'm trying to do some chess here. But now I don't know.
Hey, Charles Hamilton said Ben needs a fridge with arm distance at all times. Now you're talking.
We could move it.
You
but-
remember the Seinfeld episode where George's chair is a fridge? It's like on the side there's a fridge. It's a summer of George.
Vaguely.
Yeah.
It sounds like a George thing.
Yeah,
to
he's
do.
got food. And then he's like laying there with his shirt off and he's in his underwear and he's got food everywhere. And then they walk in, his dead fiance's parents. Because he's supposed to be in mourning and he's like watching football and he's very relaxed.
That's one of the greatest characters ever is George.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure because it seems like my movie just gets away. Let me see.
Mhm.
I can take the road.
There you go.
Okay. But then, okay. Then, yeah, I love George.
Now what do you do?
Well,
Man, he's going to take this. Then he's going to take this. Jesus Christ. Not going to have any pawns left.
he's on a rampage.
Terrible. If only there was an obvious winning move. Thanks, Gage Welch. You guys are giving more subs today than I usually get Monday. Usually Monday I lose money. Usually I have to give the subs and then,
I don't know. I don't know what the move is.
It's a basic tactic.
Oh, yeah, Rook H6.
There you go.
Rook H6.
Yeah. And you can't play Bishop D3 defending because your knight's there.
Yeah.
Now, do you play king here or king here? Those are your two legal moves.
Let me see which is better. I guess you want to stay on the dark square. I don't know.
If you move your king, how can he defend his knight? If you move your king here or here, can that be defended with something? This. How can we defend our
Oh, you're
knight?
talking about the bishop. Oh.
So if we play king D8 and he plays bishop F5,
Yeah.
then rook H6 didn't do a whole lot.
Right, that's true.
So probably it's king F7. I'm worried about this pawn, but I'll worry about it later.
Okay. I didn't even think about that. That's dumb. All right, then
Now what?
let's see. There's take the knight with the king.
You have to. If you don't, then the knight's going to move away.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2950. Oh, wait. Yeah, 2950.
Hey, I feel better then that I didn't get it.
You didn't?
No,
You got every move.
I didn't understand the puzzle all the
Yeah,
way.
you were like, check, take the
No,
rook.
I didn't see the the pen or whatever. I got part of it. I didn't get that one. That was assisted.
Yeah, he says you totally got it.
No, that one doesn't count, Nate. If I get it, I didn't see I didn't fully understand the puzzle. So, like, I knew moves to make, but that's not the same as understanding it.
I'm not saying train is a good starting word. I just like the word train. So I always start with train. I could always start with something else, but
No one did. Yeah, that one was horrible. Ben did.
all right, ready?
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if I can understand the puzzle.
We've had this puzzle many times. Many people are saying we've had this puzzle.
Yeah? Let's see. Okay. There's a battery. You guys over there.
Yeah, this is like the 6th time I've seen this puzzle. This really looks like a scholastic game. It's like black just took white's pieces, and then black didn't develop anything. I mean, train's not a bad starting word. TR and N are good words. AI, good letters. I mean, they're good something. Numbers. I don't know.
Let's see. Go there. Check. Is there?
I guess they're imaginary numbers if they're letters.
Check. And where does he go? I have seen this. I don't recall the.
Man, Farty Party 2300 still has the wrong answer.
Thing. I don't recall the answer. Well, I think it's Queen F7 to
Right.
start with.
And if only Farty Party had listened to what I said to you yesterday, well, you can play Queen or Bishop to F7 or F2.
Yeah.
99% of the time, it's the Queen.
Yeah.
He gave this, then he said, if Black plays this terrible move, I made him. And I was like, yeah, but he plays King E7, then you got nothing.
I remember this also on Spencer's stream.
All
But,
right, now what do you do?
okay, so this was the part. All right, Queen F6.
I like your typo, Scottish Demon Goat. Yeah. He wrote Queen F7, King D8, which is what happened, right?
Okay.
Then he wrote King takes 7 for white.
Well, people are on their phones all the time. Is that correct? Queen F6?
Yeah.
Okay, but this was.
I
the
assume
part,
he meant this. Yeah, if
Okay.
King C7, then Knight here is mate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's.
And
the
it wins
part
the
I couldn't-
Queen according to some kids.
So then I guess you just take the rook.
No.
Oh, you don't. This is I did this every time. I always want to take the rook. So there's. Okay. Every time. All right. Let's see what else I can do. So I guess it's probably bishop check. Bishop check.
Yeah.
Bishop F7.
Right.
Then let me see what's next.
Well, he's got one legal move.
Right.
And he's not going to like
King
it.
F8.
Not going to like it.
And then I guess bishop. Make sure nobody can block me. Bishop G6. Yeah, and then Queen and F7.
Yay.
Every time I want to take the rook, I do remember this puzzle, and I remember we did it on Spencer's stream as well.
2247.
I'm going to remember it this time.
I can't get to sleep. I think about getting to sleep. My analysis is too deep. That's what she said. Yeah, we solved this before. Now I remember the answer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Man, they're rough. Let's see all these threats. Okay, so
Have you played against Bobby Fischer? I did. I played Bobby Fischer my last tournament. Yeah. I have the score sheet right here. Right?
yes.
Yeah, see? Ben Feingold, Bobby Fischer.
I
Yeah.
Can't see the board there.
Yeah, that's my game.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's a 2000 player. He used to be about 2200. But the Bobby Fischer you're referring to, he quit chess when I was 3, so no. My dad played the one you're referring to in 1963 in Bay City, Michigan. This is your kind of puzzle because the answer is really long.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was looking. I don't remember this puzzle.
No,
I was looking at Queen takes G7.
that's the only move because it has to be check.
And then probably Bishop C1 or Bishop something.
Bishop C1 is incorrect,
Okay. Let me look.
but I understand it. It's Bishop C1. But you'll just be in a pawn down endgame, which is probably a draw. Scottish Demon Go gave up because there's no possibility black could ever play b6. He's like, I didn't want to look at this puzzle. But white has the two bishops.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so it's bishop d8 check. And the reason is if king f7, bishop h5 is mate.
Mm-hmm.
And the other reason is if king here, I have a trick. And if you play bishop h4 check, which works in all of those instances, then I can play king h6. After bishop d8 check, if I play king h6, rook h3 is mate.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that's why bishop d8 is better than bishop h4. Okay, so king f7, bishop h5 is mate. So he's not going to play king f7. He's going to play king g8, king h8.
King g8, okay.
King h8.
Okay.
Okay, and he did.
Okay,
Right.
G8.
Now you play some trick that you know. This rook is overworked. It's stopping this and this. So it's sort of like, 40 degrees below zero. First one, then the other.
Yeah, I guess. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so if you check G8 first.
There you go.
G8 and then bishop F6.
Mm-hmm.
Then bishop G7.
Mm-hmm.
And then bishop takes
Mm-hmm.
D4.
Yeah, and then you take the queen here up a piece.
Yeah.
Yep. 2476. We've had that before, but it's a pretty long answer.
Yeah, I don't remember it at all.
Yeah.
The joy of learning it again.
Everybody in the chat got it, except for one thing. Yeah, bishop d, it's hard for people in the chat.
That was hard for me.
Looks sort of strange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, next. Yours. So next. Okay, I got it. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Nate Shadow the Mess said, I didn't get it. I wish I had.
Oh.
No, he said he got it. He put it all in chat.
Oh, he did? Mm-hmm. That was hard.
Mm-hmm. A hard puzzle's good to find. Two bishops, what else? See, Scottish Demon Go got it because the move prevents b6. Very good, Scottish Demon Go.
Right.
Perry is great. The other Perry is still outside, front door.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I wish it was colder outside.
Yeah, that would.
And we have the Mark Perrier too.
Let's see.
The driver was driving so fast that when my brother came over and gave me Perrier, it went from Mark Perrier to the driver who had Mach Perrier. M-A-C-H Mach, not the other one. No, they still don't get it.
Darn. Let's see.
This move was first played in the game Gotcha versus Bitch. Really? Yeah, I heard the Cultivate closed. Yeah, the truth hurts.
What closed?
A coffee shop in Ypsilanti where they had a chess club.
Oh.
Aubrey's was like a block away. We went to Aubrey's once after we went to the chess club with Bob Schiffoni, R.I.P. For those of you who weren't here a couple of streams ago, Bob Schiffoni passed away. He was 81. But he was ill for a while. He was in a nursing home and had dementia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they knew he had dementia when he said, Jacks always win. Ace King's the nuts. Then they put him away.
I don't know what this one is.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I'm
You
tired.
do. You do.
Well, I don't see it.
It's your favorite Billy Bowden.
I thought it looked like a Bowden,
Yeah, it's your favorite.
but
Yeah, you can start with this. Then he's got one legal move. He has to take your queen.
with the pawn.
That's the only legal move.
Okay. Oh, and then it opens
And
that
then,
up.
and then mate.
Oh yeah.
And Scottish Demon Go got it because Queen C6 prevents B6. You have to take it. It prevents it forever.
Yeah, I know Bowden's. I'm tired tonight.
No, you got this, Karen.
I'm
It's
tired.
it's banned. You have to allow it.
Yeah, why is it so picky?
Mm-hmm.
Crisscross applesauce.
Mm-hmm.
Double trouble tactic. Best by test.
2 bishops. What else?
No more excuses. I'm tired. I mean, I don't know why I can't see anything. All right, let's do another one.
You can't get to sleep. This one I solved in 1 second. Delicious. Well, Black Fiend counted his rook, so that's good. They don't have karaoke on Monday. She doesn't go on Monday.
I haven't been going as much.
Why aren't the Thrashers in the NHL playoffs? Because they no longer exist.
I went last Friday night. See if I go there.
The Atlanta's had 2 NHL franchises that left.
Let me see. Okay, so is the first one Bishop D6? So darn, I'm missing all of them. All right, oh, knight. Let me see. Yes. That's not mate. Let me see. I'm not sure. I mean, I can get a check in knight f6, but I just can't really see what to do. So go ahead with it.
Okay, I'll give you 1 hint.
I don't want a hint.
I'm still giving you a hint.
Aw.
Mate in 1.
Oh, it's a mate in 1?
That's a good hint.
Darn. Okay, so that's not a mate in 1. And that's not a mate in 1. Why can't I see it?
Mm.
Well, the only square that he can move to right now without anything going on is f7.
Mm-hmm. You could check him and defend
So-
f7.
Check him in. Well, the rook can't go there. So just take it.
Okay, then find the other check that defends f7.
I'm looking.
1 more.
Let's see. That doesn't check. I don't see it.
Should I show you?
Yeah, I'm not
All
gonna
right.
see her all day. I just can't see
Mate.
it. Oh. Oh yeah, there's that pin. God, I just can't see.
2496. A lot of people in the chat give these really long lines. Very
Yeah.
few people saw the mate in one. Yeah. They were given these crazy
They
long
probably
lines.
can't see pins like me.
Yeah.
Darn. I'm tired. I couldn't see it. I was getting frustrated, Bonarici.
I don't remember you wearing that top. It must be new.
No, I've worn it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you don't wear it a lot.
It's real bright. I don't know about it.
Yeah, I know. It's good.
Yeah, if I had more time, I just didn't want to hold the stream up just because I'm so slow. I mean, I can sit there and look at it and find it eventually, but I'll just start taking a little bit longer. You guys will just have to sit here.
Mm-hmm.
Bright colors are good.
Mm-hmm. All right, ready?
Yeah. No, shirt's all right.
Get to sleep.
It's real soft.
Okay, I got it. Da. Possibly something dark side. It's Mulf for Muff. Good chap. Yeah, Mark's in Florida and Spencer's at home, so it's hard to get somebody to make coffee. I guess we'll have to have Archer do it. The Atlanta Flames, that sounds familiar.
All right, let's see. All right, let me try that. Am I going to be able to get this one? I'll keep going. Okay, I'm going to keep looking.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I can't get any.
People give the right answer, and then Moobot deletes it and times them out and says that's spam.
Really?
Yeah, happens a lot.
Um,
And the weird thing was it was the right answer. Yeah.
We need to fix that, or is it automated? I don't know if that's something we did, or I guess that's just
Yeah, I don't know.
built-in behavior.
It says spam. It says his answer is spam.
Mm-hmm.
You like my shirt or you like her shirt? Muff. You like my shirt? Well, thank you. I like her shirt better.
Darn, I just can't get it. I don't know what it says.
All right, what's the most forcing move in the history of chess?
Knight F3.
That's the answer.
I know it.
Yeah. Now, notice the queen's defending the rook. Did you notice that?
I did.
So let's take care of that. Make a move where the queen's not defending the rook. Also, make it check, so it's forcing.
Okay, I guess you could Queen G5.
Right. And I'm going to show you why you can't take and play Queen G5. There's a reason. But you can't play Queen G5. Then you take the queen. 24-20. Then if he takes the queen, you take the rook.
Right. Okay.
Now, if you the reason that's a high-rated puzzle is if you take the rook first, it looks like it's the same. Like, what's the difference?
Right.
Well, now you can't take the queen because rook takes rook as mate. Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah.
However, if you play queen g5 check first, then you can take the queen because rook, there's no mate. because you didn't trade rooks yet.
Right.
That's an important, justification.
That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I couldn't get it though.
Yeah.
Did you guys all get it?
A couple of them got it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't think I was gonna get it.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Yeah, I just don't think I was gonna get it.
Never gonna get it.
I wasn't even thinking
Never
about
get it.
doing the queen move.
You bet.
Trading.
Bop. All right, this one I solved pretty quickly. I was trying to figure out why it was a puzzle, and now I figured out why. I like this one. This one's funny. Delicious.
Yeah, I mean, I have a couple of different ideas.
That's
but
right, John.
I can't figure out why one's better than the other. Let me see. Oh, that's misforcing.
Don't forget the second train. It's time for the second train. First train was pretty good, level 3. That's pretty good for you guys. The more trains, the more streams. Should we do the NordVPN video?
I don't know.
Oh, Spencer's streaming. All right. If you want to do it later.
I was trying to get more feedback from her, but yeah, we can.
Okay, yeah, we can wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd wait. Let's just. I don't know what to do about these flies that are down here. Take there. Well, I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'm gonna just, I don't know. Bishop F6.
Bishop F6 I don't think is right. And the reason I don't think is right is we can play rook takes bishop check. And then after rook takes bishop. And that only wins the exchange. And we're already down a few pawns.
Yeah.
But bishop takes knight wins a piece.
True.
So that's better. Winning a piece better than winning the exchange. So I think it's that. It's funny if I'm wrong and you're right. But those are the two moves, and I think this one's just right.
Yeah.
All done. 2466. I think people go here and it's not as good.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Right, because I take this and then you can't win my bishop. Always sack the exchange. Let's see if that's the best move. Oh no, the reason this is bad is knight c4 is winning. I thought about knight c4, but I thought white was still winning. But it says black's winning. I don't know why black's winning. I guess if I take this with check, and then you're threatening this, and you're also threatening rook here and rook here. Yeah, that is annoying. Let's see here, rook a3, yeah, okay. That's annoying. Yeah, actually bishop 6 loses to knight c4. I thought this would draw for black. No, this is also still winning. So the reasoning that I have was wrong, just that this is really strong. After bishop takes knight, it's not strong because the knight's gone.
Okay.
Yeah. But I figure taking a knight's got to be right. Oh, give me the knight. But yeah, bishop f6 is tempting. Tempting me to get a sandwich. All right, next.
Next, you hate one move solutions? Well, I haven't done very well tonight on the puzzles. I have lots of excuses, as Bonarici pointed out. But I am tired. I did a lot of stuff today. I got up really early at 6, and then I ended up going to the gym. And I did a little bit of the DTO poker app, like you did, Bonarici. And then I did all sorts of stuff.
DT? Oh, no, you didn't.
I went to the senior chess club. I went and took Archer to school, picked Archer up, got dinner.
You woke up, got out of bed.
I went to the
grabbed the
store twice today. Okay, let's see.
Had a smoke. Somebody spoke, and I went into a dream. I don't know. I have an answer.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Yeah.
I really wasn't sure.
I'm not sure either.
I was looking at knight c5.
I think it's knight c5.
Yeah, but then,
I was looking at some like bishop c4, and then I think queen c2 is winning. And the problem after queen h4 is queen takes, king e1, queen takes, trades queens. We don't have time for discovered anything. Yeah, then, okay, this was just easy. Yeah. 27-77.
I don't even understand it. Go back.
Okay, so in this position, we're up material, but he's going to play queen h4 and crush us.
Right.
So after knight c5, if he plays queen h4 to crush us, we check, only legal move, and this is check. And if he plays bishop e3 check, we can just take his queen. So he has to trade queens here, and then, okay, we're winning because we're up material.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at bishop c4, and I thought queen c2 check was winning. This says d5 is also winning. I wasn't sure what to do after d5, queen h4. What do I do here? Rook g4. I saw that. On what? Queen c2. I guess there's not really a threat here. Like, if white could move again, there's not really a good discovery. I wonder if my move wins too, queen c2. It barely wins. Yeah, that's d5 is much stronger. The d5 makes sense. I almost played d5 in the starting position because I want to block the bishop and get my bishop out and rook. But I thought knight c5 was better. Yes, you got knight c5.
Yeah, but I
Knight's
didn't.
no good. Now the knight's good.
I didn't see the other stuff. I didn't get it. I understand it now, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's 2777. C'est pas facile. All
Yeah.
right, next yours. So next, there. Okay, I got it.
Let's see there. And I'll take. Let's see. I'm gonna try something different. Okay, so check. And check. Oh, yeah, I know, man. I know the first. Okay, let me do it again. Check this here. Oh, it's bishop h7, isn't it? Oh, it's not?
Then king h8.
Okay, then I thought it was going to be knight f7.
Then I could take the knight or take the bishop.
Okay. Darn. Well, go ahead.
It's even more forcing than this, if that's possible. Here. Rawr.
I looked at that
You
first.
can't play king h8 because queen takes rook is mate. So he has to take it. Then if you check him, he has one legal move. He has to retreat.
Deal with the rook.
And then bishop h7 check. He has one legal move. And then mate.
Oh. That's a common pattern.
2398. Not quite 2400, but close.
I've seen that. Go, Nate Shadow. Darn, I can't get anything tonight. I'm glad you guys are getting them.
Did you want to do hand and brain soon?
Yeah, let me see. It's 8:35. At some point I need to go up and kind of check in with Archer, and then I could come back again, but I can't.
All right.
Neglect him. But yeah, we could do some
Did
hand and brain.
Did you want to make coffee?
I could. Did you want to do some hand and brain, and then I'll go up and make some coffee and kind of
All right.
check in?
Yeah, you made coffee this morning. Hooray.
I mean, I don't really want any, but I can make some.
All right, challenge us 5-0 unrated.
Yay, hand and brain. I'm not very good at that. I got to wake up and do better. Cold coffee.
Nobody's challenging us 5-0 unrated, so we can't play hand and brain. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pawn. 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 Knight. Bishop. 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 Yeah, I think I'll get some lemonade. Knight. King. Let's see. Knight. Bishop. Knight. Pawn. Queen. Okay, pawn. Knight. Knight. Bishop. Pawn. Bishop. Knight. We have more time. Rook. Let's see. Queen. It's so quiet.
Yeah, dogs aren't barking.
Coach ruined. Yeah, I'm surprised. They wanted to go out, actually. Let's see. Queen. Rook. Rook. Knight. Um, let's see. Knight. Rook. Queen. Rook. Queen.
We win.
Yay.
All right, let's analyze. This was all good. In this position, when he played Rook B1, we can play this fork.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could play it here too, but maybe taking back is better. I'm not sure. And then you said
Yeah, I
that
didn't
was
see it
good.
until later.
It's slightly preferable to play Bishop G6 first, because then the queen can't. Queen has to go back to D2. Then we can take.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. It's still winning. And then in this position, you play H6, winning a piece because the bishop's pinned.
Oh, yeah.
And in this position, he blundered. You just take the rook because the bishop's pinned. So you just win a rook.
I
And
could
then
sense
we
there
went on
was
time.
something I was missing.
We were going to win on time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And here we're like plus 10.
Darn, I just don't see pins very well. Especially in a 3-minute or 5-minute game.
Yeah, you played well and fast.
Yeah, but I'm trying to play fast, but I miss stuff. I definitely don't want to flag.
The streamer known as Fusli is just chatting. All right. My son does do remote chess tutoring. Type !Spencer for more information. Also, my son's streaming right now. So if you watch Spencer Perrier's stream, you can ask him about lessons.
Yeah, why are you telling me about Fusli?
You guys are like that, son.
I have watched her stream briefly once.
You spelled Spencer with 2 S's at the beginning. Always retweet. So I don't know if that's going to work.
She plays chess. Yeah, she was in one of the POC champs. I didn't know she still streamed chess sometimes.
There we go.
So that's pretty good. So, did you want to do another hand and brain, or did you want me to
Yeah.
go do the? All right, let's do another.
Ready?
Yeah. Pawn. Bishop. Pawn. Bishop. Knight. Pawn. Let's see. Knight. Bishop. Has to be something we can do about these terrible gnats. King. Or fruit flies. I think they're really fruit flies.
Do we have any fruit?
No, I looked around.
Try to give them some fruit.
Let's see. Pawn. Let's see, maybe knight. Bishop. Man. Let's see. Okay, knight. Bishop. Bishop. Queen. Bishop. 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 um, Man. Rook. A lot of stuff left. Rook. Bishop. Bishop. Pawn. King. King. Rook. Pawn. Bishop. Rook. Rook. Pawn. Pawn. Pawn.
I'll take over. There's 20 seconds.
Okay. Go, Ben.
Jeez.
I know, I don't know what to do about it.
Yay, we won. We played perfect.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not very good.
No, that was good.
No, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're saying the moose was better than the moose I made. You just need to play faster.
Yeah, that one got slow. I lost track of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what should we do?
I played well until I hung everything. Yeah, you can see how Archer's doing and make coffee.
Yeah, and then
And I'll play like 1 minute while
yeah.
you're gone. And then come back, we'll do puzzles.
Or even 3 minutes.
Ugh.
Yeah, maybe I'll do better the next round on the puzzles. I don't know.
What's my son's rating? 2200. He doesn't stream chess anymore. He just streams video games.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be back.
Man, XQC has 100,000 viewers plus tax.
Yeah, what is slots?
That's more than I have.
I don't know what slots is.
It's like blackjack. Man, London.
Oh, it's-
London. I don't know. What it is. London has 8 viewers. What? Man, he must have extended family coming over.
Hey, he has more than Spencer right now.
I know, that's crazy.
All right, I'll be back. You guys have fun. And probably gone 10 or 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we were on live chess. All right, back to getting my 1 minute rating higher or lower or the same, whichever is the funniest. That's right, quality over quantity. Correct. If you need a higher rated teacher, my friend Aviv also teaches. I wonder if there's an exclam Aviv. Somebody type exclam Aviv and see if it works. He was on my stream a couple times about 2 months ago. He was visiting us. Yeah, there you go. His USCF is 2400. His feed is like 2380, something like that. He's older than my son by quite a bit. Yay, draw. A perfect game. Can't play better than that. Hmm. Didn't see that one. Yes, I won on time. I thought I lost on time. I started playing really fast at the end. I was trying to. Yay. Yeah, I had a lot less time. My peak rating of the stream. Yeah, that was terrible. Frankly. Hey, I'm the best. I played well that game. That was weird. I never play well. Yes, he didn't take my pawn. I'm the best. He tried to win. That was his only mistake. I didn't repeat moves to try to win on time. That was funny. Then all he has to do is take my pawn, and it's a draw. All right, 26-21. Hooray! And coffee's coming. That's even better. Yeah, I lost a lot of rating points last week, especially in that one tournament. I lost like 40. So try to get my rating to something that's not embarrassing. 2700 is not embarrassing in Bullet. My connection was closed because you logged in on another device. What? I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. Challenge failed. Yay, vegan coffee. Well, I didn't play 1 minute for months. I just never played 1 minute. I used to play 1 minute for years. And then, like, the last few months, I just didn't play. Then I had a 1 minute term and everybody beat me. So I was like, all right, guess we got to play some more 1 minute. $26.85. That's a bit high. Oh, I have more time. Less pieces, but more time. Yay! 26:30. Hooray for Ben. No! Declined by 1 minute. That was fun. More time. Yeah, he played pretty slow. It was 34. What country is this? Cuba. How's everybody doing? Good? Good? Good. I mean, I'm hungry. I guess I'm always hungry. When did I eat? I ate at 5. Yeah, I shouldn't be hungry yet. Anybody want to play? Come on, give me some rating points. There we go. It's rook takes knight. What's the problem? Resigns? Rook takes knight. Queen takes pawn, king d7. What? Why do you resign? uh. Yeah, I like this guy. He loses on purpose. I like that. $26.50. Now you're talking. Time to donate. Time for a train. Let's go, people. Let's get a train. All right. Oh, that loses material. Hooray. And my rating's higher than it's ever been. I mean, not really. But yeah. He was a good sport. Yeah, I'm getting tired. 1 minute's tough. All right. It's hard taking all these pieces and mating them. Ugh. Six passed pawns. What else? Damn. Yeah, rating's pretty high. Hey, we have over 1,200 people. Hi, people. I guess we got embedded or something. My shirt says vegan, noun, and then it says getting asked where you get your protein like 20 times a day. Protein isn't a big issue for vegans. It's B12. Most vegans take a B12 supplement. Protein you can get from anything. B12 if you're vegan, you gotta watch it. I don't take my supplement as often as I'm supposed to. Yeah. Getting tired of beating this guy. But okay. Yay. Oh, that game I was actually losing at some point. Look now. Is that you? I won 100 games in a row. I wish I was being facetious or exaggerating. So I'm 26-69. I keep beating the same guy. Hooray. How was Archer? You guys hung out and...
We talked a little bit.
That's good.
He's still doing stuff on his computer.
Did he take out the garbage?
No.
Darn. That means I have to. Look at that rating. I mean, I was 25-40 yesterday at some point. If Mark was here, he'd be shocked.
Well, that's good. I can't get up here.
Let me see how many games in a row I won, because it was a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I won 9 games in a row. And before I won 9 games in a row, I had 4.5 out of 5. So I have 13.5 out of 15 in 1 minute against 2 different people. You can call them people. Oh, 3 different people.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's a good time to end on a high note.
Yeah, what did I miss?
I beat this guy 6-0.
I mean, in the chat.
I wasn't watching the chat.
You caught me up on the
Thanks, hanging by a thread. Karen's been a vegetarian for about 40 days. Mm-hmm. I'm vegan for 40 days a year.
Yay.
Why? Is there some kind of religious thing? Thanks, hanging by a thread.
Mm-hmm.
We have 1,400 viewers, too. I don't know why. I guess we're embedded.
Karen is the bomb.
Did somebody raid me and I missed it? Because that happens,
Thank you,
too.
Hillbilly.
You guys got to tell me when I'm getting raided.
Crypto. Hillbilly Crypto.
Let me see if somebody raided me and I missed it. That's the other reason why we could have like 1,400 viewers. Mm-hmm. They probably would have left by now. Subscribed, followed, Gage Welch resubscribed, Mountain Dew. Nope, nobody rated me. So it was just like I guess I'm getting embedded or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
200 sentences. No, I'm not on Chess TV. I'm probably just embedded.
I wonder what Elden Ring is. I think,
It's some game.
yeah. Out of all these games, none of them ever seem fun except for the one that I can't remember the name of that AOC played. That one looked fun, but I never did play it.
I'll tell you who's on Chess TV now, because it ain't me.
Among Us or something.
King's Bishop teaches chess. Let's see. Choose time zone.
Yeah, Among Us. Yeah, that looked fun, but I never did really play it.
Is that like a fungus Among Us?
Yeah, it looks like Clue. It's like,
Oh, this says nobody's on. It doesn't give me, like, it's 9:30 our time.
Mm-hmm.
It starts at 10. It won't even tell me who was on. Like it's
oh,
so
I
it could be
see.
that I am on because nobody's on.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Shark Winner 7. Thanks, Betanoid. We have a train. So how come games like Fortnite and Elden Ring and what's the one Among Us? Why are they popular for 5 months and then something else is? Like all I heard about was Among Us for 5 months and then I haven't heard of it since. What? Mm-hmm. Is it like a game where you play, then the game's over, and then like you don't want to play it anymore? Like a lot of video games Spencer plays, you finish the video game.
You solve it.
And then that's it. Like playing it again is sort of not necessary.
I don't think Among Us is like
Thanks
that.
to Bishops what else?
But I never played it. But I think that's just...
That's how they go.
I think people just get tired of it. It's the XQC syndrome. Among Us is very repetitive. Yeah, I guess I didn't play it, so I can see how that might... It seemed limited. You'd watch a stream of Karen watching the Depp trial. It's funny because I did watch part of the Depp trial today, and I was forced to watch it on XQC's stream for a little bit. But then I just watched it on YouTube. I didn't.
They want to know your commentary on the trial. What's your opinion?
But I did watch a good amount of it and listen to it today. What's my opinion? Who's asking? Oh, commentary. Well, I mean, I'm team Johnny for sure. She seems inauthentic in a lot of what she says, but obviously
he's the sanest person who ever lived.
I was about to say the relationship was obviously very toxic, and he admittedly did and said some horrible things, but I don't believe he was beating her up for several years.
So now let me try to understand this trial. This trial is he's suing her because she said he abused her physically, and he says he didn't. Isn't that what this trial's about?
It's a defamation.
Right. She's like, Johnny did this and John did that.
She wrote an op-ed.
And then he's like, I didn't do that.
And he said after that op-ed, he got booted from the Pirates series and couldn't get work. She countersued.
Thanks, Shark Winner.
Said the same thing. And so now they're just going through, all the...
So what you're saying is... He didn't abuse her at all.
I'm saying I don't think he was beating her up. I don't know if... I don't think he was beating. I think she's got bipolar... not bipolar, but borderline personality disorder or something. She's... and she's lied about other things. And this whole thing was saying she was going to donate the $7 million that she got in the settlement. Hadn't donated it yet. And she claims it's because Johnny sued her, so she didn't have the money to donate it like she said she would, even though she claimed on a couple of interviews that she did already donate it. She had the money. He didn't. She got the rest of the money from him because he did it in installments. And she had the money for like 10 months before he sued her. and still she had not given the money. So it looks like she just, wanted to keep some of the money.
Sounds good to me.
I'm not sure why she said she'd give it all to begin with. Except she just wanted to play the martyr and the victim, and it was all part of that. But I think she thought that no one would notice, I guess.
I knew I wasn't on Chess TV. I was just embedded because now we have no viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk paid some money on her behalf when they were dating. Anyway.
I've never heard of her before the trial, and Spencer never heard of her before yesterday when Karen was talking about the trial.
Yeah, she didn't. That's a good point. Smash Factors. Yeah, she didn't mention his name at all in the op-ed, by name, but most people inferred that it was him. So.
Yeah, herd of who is correct. Herd of herd. Well, she has a herd of followers. Okay, ready for puzzle?
Yeah, we can try again, I guess. I'm not doing very well with chess.
Do you want to do hand and brain? What do you want to do?
Let's do some puzzles and then we can switch back and forth or whatever.
Puzzles, what else?
I'm sure he did some things, but I don't think he was beaten up for years. He didn't beat up any of his other significant others. The partner for 14 years, Kate Moss, whoever else he dated, Winona forever.
He dated paperback Winona Ryder. Paperback Winona Ryder. Paperback.
He did.
Well, it looks like that's the answer. Paperback. Ha.
Not completely sure. I was looking at Queen B4.
Mm-hmm.
You want a piece, don't you?
I thought Queen B4 was the answer. And I'm pretty sure it is. But I'm trying to refute knight F3 and knight C2. So I'm looking at knight moves, queen takes rook, knight takes, bishop takes F4, queen C3. And then like Nigel, I'm coming up short.
Wait, what move are you trying to refute?
So the knight moves to C2, let's
C2.
say.
Okay.
Or F3. And then queen takes rook, knight takes, bishop F4, queen C3. Not sure what to do there. Thanks, Shark Winner 7. Hey, Zach. Hi, Zach. 500 centidues.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray.
Yay.
Go, Zach.
Hey, Shark, and hey, Zach.
Oh, okay. I know the answer now. We've solved this before. I recognized it, but now I know the answer. Yeah, it's not queen b4.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's bishop takes bishop. So do this in your head. Ready?
Okay.
You have to play rook takes queen. Rook takes rook. Now we're threatening the queen and mate.
Oh,
so you have to play queen c3.
Okay.
Now you play rook c7 because the bishop defends the rook, attacking the queen. And then the next one is rook c1 check because the bishop defends c1.
Right.
So we're just winning a piece. And I've had that before, but I forgot the answer. 2247.
Man, that seems higher rated.
Right, that was harder than
I
that.
got that one more time.
Yeah.
Just real quick. No, I just do better if I can just see it twice. I can't help it. Oh.
Bishop takes bishop.
Okay.
So you threatening mate and the queen.
Right.
So you have to take the queen.
All right.
Then take threatening mate. If you stop mate, you lose your queen.
Right.
So you have to play queen c3.
Okay,
Stops both.
stops both.
Then rook c7 attacks the queen. Then rook c1 next move. And then that's
Okay.
and then that's it. Then we're up a piece. Two bishops, what else? And an extra piece.
I think I can get that next time. I do. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, I've solved it before. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't remember it. All right, well, let's do another one.
Cold. I'm drinking hot coffee. And I'm 800 pounds.
I drank some, but not because I wanted the caffeine. I just wanted the warmth.
Yeah, I got it. And so on. Mainly and so on. I'm down 3 connected passed pawns. What else? The last 2 nights or mornings when I've left the bedroom, I've left my glasses upstairs. But I have to go back up and get them. That's my exercise for the day.
I think I know, but let me look.
Man, that's terrible. How can I forget my glasses? I've been wearing glasses for almost 3 years. I can't remember that I wear them. Terrible. I can see with them, though, so that's good.
Oh, but then you can go there.
I can see clearly now, the puzzle's done.
Oh, yeah.
I can see all the potsers in my way. Freebird. It says vegan noun. When people ask you, how many times a day? People ask you like 20 times a day where you get your protein.
So is it
Yes.
Queen H7?
Yeah, I knew you were going to say Queen H7.
How'd you know?
I know. Grandmaster.
Okay.
I know what's going to happen.
Then Knight F5.
I thought you might say Knight G6, which doesn't work. Knight G6, Queen H6.
Yeah.
Knight F5 does work.
Right, because then you can take with the knight. Let me see if that's what I want to do. Oh, because I have Rook G7.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
2246. Good job.
Yeah, that one's not too bad. I need to get the spray
And the
cleaner.
one, yeah. How
then
about this?
That might work. Let me see what
It's
that
for
is.
lens cleaner.
I'm talking about, I want to spray the flies.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying.
Okay.
Right. So the other variation, Knight G6 doesn't work as a Queen H6, and King G8 doesn't work as a Knight E7. That game was played in 2014 on chess.com between random and another random. Very random. Go NordVPN. Great sponsor. Okay, ready?
Yeah. White to move.
Why is this a problem? Ridiculous. Oh, because I have to do that interpolation later. All right, I guess so. All right. Good mommy. Guess that makes it sort of a problem. I mean, the only reason the flies would ever die is because we kill them and they fly around us. I mean, if I'm a fly and I see 2 humans, I'm flying somewhere else. Those things are big. I'm not flying next to a living thing that can kill me in 1 second. Why would I do that? Come on, flies. Smarten up. Fly over there. Probably because I showered and put on deodorant and body spray and cologne. They're like, oh, that guy smells good. But I smell like death. Luckily, they know I'm a vegan because of my shirt, so they're just flying around me. And, yeah. They know Karen's a vegetarian, so they're not sure about her. Thanks, Mad Scientist 2960. 9 for the sub. In the year 2969. Nate the Shadow with the right answer. You feeling okay? Yeah. Oh, okay, you did have a typo, but still. Only 1 typo. I didn't even notice it was only 1.
Oh, okay, I see. I think I see now. So if you go, let's see, knight f5.
Correct.
And then
What's he gonna do? When they come for you?
Might go bishop f6.
He will.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. So yeah, I think you just let me see what the material is. Hang on.
C.L. Smith said, Karen, it's not knight f5. It's knife f5.
Yeah, because you can. Yeah, because you've got you can do a tempo with check. Okay, so I think you just take the queen. Yeah.
Normally I'd make a joke like, no, but I
Yeah, don't. It makes me feel dumb. Then you go knight e7 check, and then you take the bishop.
very good. 25-22.
Yay, I did that one. I'm going to give myself that one.
That's good.
I did it.
Well, you solved it. Yeah. All right,
And
next,
I understood it.
Yours. So next.
More importantly, I understood it.
Yep. Yours. So next. Come on, Grunjewart. Clip better.
What's he doing?
He clipped the "Come on, Flies" speech that I gave, but that didn't work. He said there's no sound or something.
Yeah. So are people getting it already?
No.
So I had some idea, but it's like a lot of moves.
Okay, so tell me.
All right, so I don't know. It's right, rook d6.
Okay, continue.
It sounds like it's wrong then.
Oh, king c7, let's say.
King
Here.
c7. See, I was looking at him going the other way. Okay. My idea, yeah, that was dumb. I can't really do what I was trying to
Right.
do.
Yeah, you're down a lot of material. You're down the
Right.
exchange and 4 pawns.
Well, go ahead with it.
Yeah, it's just a draw. It's a perpetual.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Darn.
so you have to go here, and then go here, and then go here. Now, the gawking rabble in the chat,
Yeah.
they want to play rook b7 check, winning the rook. Okay? And I asked them why they did that, and they said last name rabble, first name gawking. Why is rook b7 check a terrible move? Do you know why? Now, an answer I will accept is because they suggested it. Then we're done. You can just get that and be right. But I want the actual answer. What does black do after rook check?
Let's see.
Thanks, Shark Winner 7. You're the best. Shark Winner 7, you've been donating the whole stream. This stream is doing better than most of my streams. Usually I'm making minimum wage at best. Now I'm making minimum wage at worst. I mean, the other streams were sort of like the Suns. This one's like the Mavericks.
I don't know.
Okay, then you play rook takes bishop.
I was looking at that, but I don't see.
Well, then black's up 7 pawns. white takes the rook, black moves his rook away, and black's up 1,000 pawns. See, rook here check. If you don't take my bishop, I win a whole rook. But if I take the bishop, then black's just winning because black's up a lot of material.
I see now.
Right. So how do you move your rook away with check? And don't let him play rook takes bishop. Don't let him do it.
I mean, I guess just rook e7.
Correct. Yeah. 24-44. Then you just keep checking. King f8, rook check, king here, rook check.
Yeah.
And if he goes the other way, you do the same thing. And the reason it didn't go the other way, you can go your own way. The reason it didn't go here is you don't have a way to rook check and win the rook, so it makes it easier to find this. Okay, now here's what's funny about what I said. In this position, rook here's a mistake, the move that I showed you. Because after here, we sacrifice our rook and we're better here because we have so many pawns.
Right.
So actually, the reason it didn't do that isn't because of rook here check, it's because I go back here. So I just keep going back and forth.
I see.
Then the only way to win is this, and then you play rook e7 check. So my question is, what's the evaluation of this position? Draw. Even though white won a whole rook, it's still a draw. So if you're playing like, a blitz game and you want to win, you don't repeat because you want to win. So you go here and you got these two passed pawns. And you hope for the best.
I wasn't even thinking about a draw, but that makes sense.
Karen has a big problem when the answer is a draw because she's never thinking that.
I just don't ever think about it.
Right. You guys too. You're like, there's got to be something.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I should look at.
No, I mean it's hard when like 10% of the problems are draws or 5%.
Well,
5% probably. Thanks, Mark.
When there's a huge disparity in the material, that's a clue. And I did notice that there were all those pawns. So.
Sometimes, like if you're like Magnus Carlsen, I don't want to say or me, but like here I'm an example, but Magnus is a better example. But I'm okay. I know in this position, white's not winning. Like white's down everything, and there's no way to win. There couldn't be a way to win.
Yeah,
I could tell that in 1 second that white can't win. Like I've had positions like this. You don't win.
I can't.
So then I'm like, okay, how do I draw? And I'm like, oh, that's a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I just knew like no matter what I did, I wasn't going to win because I'm down everything. I have no mate. If I win a rook, it's still a draw. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Hyperfission.
In fact, this is a good question, actually.
Hey, Arjawa.
Let's do this. Let's play bad on purpose.
Hey, did you play in the championship, Arjawa?
Check here, check. I'm going to play bad on purpose for both sides. Now, rook takes e6 wins, but I'm going to play a bad move. Yes, this position, still a draw. It says c2, a4, rook a8, and it actually prefers black here, which I don't believe. It slightly prefers black, even though black's on a bishop. Yeah, I don't prefer black. Black has to have 3 pawns for a piece, and he has a passed pawn. And probably the engine's better than me, so I should prefer black. But still. Yeah, I mean, all the variations where black's playing badly on purpose and losing a whole rook, the engine says black's fine. That's how no winning chances white has. White can win a whole rook and still has to resign. Draw.
That's great, Arjawa. 3 wins, 2 losses, gained 20 points.
Oh, yeah, I should look that up.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to look.
What are the chances Parnell rated the tournament?
Well, he knows how many points he gained.
Oh, then the answer is a lot.
Yeah.
So who rated the tournament? It wasn't him.
He knows how to rate a tournament.
I don't believe that. Quickly? Oh, wait, what day's today? Today's Monday. Yeah, there's no way that he rated it.
Zapata won.
Well, I'm gonna look right now and see all the results. I'm gonna see who the chief TD was and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze, but I can't sneeze.
Your Alabama.
All right, guess how many players they got.
Your Alabama guy got 5th. Let's see. 120.
108.
Okay, good.
Chief TD Greg Manis Chief
Yeah.
Assistant Parnell, Assistant Thad, Assistant Thomas Ramirez. I know him. And then Jeffrey Kidd. I don't know. I know
I know
the name.
Ramirez.
Yeah. Zapata gained 5 rating points. He got 4.5 out of 5. He beat Deepak in the last round, and they both had 3.5 out of 4.
Okay.
Deepak drew Demir in round 4. In round 2, Zapata drew Carter Pietman.
All right.
Deepak lost 2 rating points. Man, truth hurts. Ethan played. Ethan tied for second. Ethan's over 2,300.
Wow.
He lost the first round to All Toucher.
Ethan did?
Yeah, All Toucher gained 14 points
Oh,
this
that's
tournament.
great.
All Toucher only got 2 out of 5, and he still gained rating points.
Yeah, that's good. It gives
Then
maybe
Ethan won all his games at a half-point bye in the last round. All Toucher also won his second game against the 21-20.
Who was it?
Zachary Snow, the second. Then All Toucher lost his last 3 games. Lost to Deepak, lost to Anshul, and then lost to George Nedeljkovic, who's a provisional, 2150.
Zach's,
Ooh, Barnikov played. I haven't seen Barnikov in a long time. Yuri Barnikov.
Yeah, I haven't either. He sent an email, said a happy holidays.
He didn't do well.
Hey, his Alabama guy, Zach Snow.
So Andrew Jang was 22-01 before the tournament, but after the tournament, 21-78.
Aw.
Thanks, Shark winner.
Yeah.
Caden Shaw played. Let's see. Charles Meidinger played? Isn't Charles Meidinger like 900 years old?
I don't even know who that is.
Well, of course you don't. I think he's like 900 years old. He's from Alabama, it says. Let me prove how old he is. His USCF ID is 102. That's the first 3 numbers. My USCF ID is 112. He's been a member of the USCF longer than I have.
Yeah.
And I've been a member since 1976.
I've never heard of him.
I have. He's from Alabama, it says, but he's lived all over the country. He's got to be, long in the tooth.
Yeah.
Zachary Isaac Snow lost to All Toucher, then beat everybody. In the last round, he beat Barnikov. It's a good result. Okay, second section. Krotov won. I remember Krotov.
I remember him too. Hey, do you know Barnikov, C.L. Smith? He lives in Alabama. I think he lives in Birmingham. Yuri. He's real good.
Remick came in second in the under 2000 section. Or it might have been under 1900. I can't tell.
Remick?
Yeah.
Really?
I guess it's under 1900 because nobody's over 1900. So I guess it's under 1900. And then, let's see, who else have not? Brad Lathrop, he tied for 4th. 3.5 out of 5. He had 3-0, then he failed this Sunday.
Yuri comes to the meetup. Tell him I said hey.
Drew gave 20
He's
points.
a nice guy.
Manish gained 9 points. Benny, okay, now are you sitting down? When I tell you this, you're going to get angry. Ready?
Yeah?
You'll be happy and angry. You'll be both.
I doubt either.
Okay, but you'll definitely be one. I think both. Benny Lee,
Yeah?
1566 before the tournament. After the tournament, 1711.
Wow.
Wow.
No, he's a
Wow.
cute.
He's like 3 years old.
He's so cute. I'm happy.
3.5
for
out
him.
of 5. Wow.
I'm very happy for him.
That's a great tournament.
This was our Georgia State Championship was this past weekend.
Casimir played, but he didn't do well. He went from 1884 to 1852. Sanjay Kumar lost 30 points. Evelyn Chow played. She gained 76 points.
I've lost track of
Now
the
I'm
rating.
gonna tell you that 1600. Now she's 1676. Now here's a crazy stat. Karen won't believe this. She's gonna have to look at my phone. Philip Taylor.
Yeah.
The tournament's named after him. He's the sponsor. He started at 1519. So you would bet a lot of money he finished at 1500.
Right.
And he finished at 1558.
Well,
He
good.
gained 40 rating points.
Wow.
Philip Taylor.
Yeah,
Philip Taylor is older than God.
Philip is 85 now,
Yeah,
I think.
he is. He's 85.
He is Spencer's student.
Yep. Oh, also he lost the first 2 rounds. Then he got
did
2.5 out of 3.
Wow.
He knew what he was doing. The Super Swiss Gambit. Richard Staples lost 10 points.
I beat Philip Taylor when I played him.
Timothy Ang is 1495.
Go Timothy.
Yeah, Jill lost her first 4, but she won the last round against Carlo Kenner. Carlo Kenner had a half-point buy in 4 losses.
She told me she lost. Who did she lose to?
She lost to 6. She lost to Anthony Bandoli.
Mm-hmm.
She lost to Philip Taylor. Shocking. Mm-hmm. She lost to Daniel McQuillan, who's 1850. Mm-hmm. That was the first round. And then she lost to Christian Jordan, who's 1540 from Alabama.
Right.
Oh, I know who that is. I know who Christian Jordan is.
I know Christian.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chicken Pants, for the sub. Thank you.
In the last section, Bang won and Garg was second. Bang and Garg. Good names. Richard Lunny tied for 4th.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Mm-hmm. David Katz tied for 7th. I haven't seen any of these people in a while.
What's Lunny's rating right now?
Lunny, post, he's 1508. He gained 20 points. Mm-hmm. Oh, there was a booster section. Under 1100 or 1200. I can't tell. Under 1200.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do some puzzles.
Then in the extra rated games, Richard Staples won a game, gaining 7 points. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm. But Staples played in the tournament too?
Yeah.
More than just...
Go Staples. Yeah. This looks familiar. This really looks familiar. Thanks, Dangerous Dave. You're the best. Why does this look familiar?
Sorry, I think I just kicked you.
You can kick me all you want. C'est pas différence. Yeah, I've seen this puzzle.
Isn't it I know there's got to be a defense. I was still kind of just like rook b8.
King takes rook.
And then queen.
I take the queen.
Oh, yeah. Done. And then you just both each have a rook.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow in my mind you're getting a queen. I still think it might be something with... You take... I don't remember seeing it.
I've seen this puzzle and I can't remember the answer. Darn.
Well, you can solve it again.
I know. If I could.
I remember seeing it too, now that we're talking about it. I do remember seeing it.
I just have no idea.
I mean, can you just attack their h5 pawn?
Yeah, but they take the rook on g2, and they
Right.
check and take the g pawn.
Right, but then can't you get that win that h
Yeah,
pawn?
that's not winning. That's just 3 against 3.
Yeah,
It's trading stuff.
true. Let's see.
Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah, I remember this puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's impossible to solve. So you play e4, and that makes the rooks not defend each other.
Disconnection, yeah.
So he has to play this rook takes, and then you play your line, rook b8 and queen, and then when you go takes, this rook's hanging on e4.
Oh,
So yeah, it's e4 then check. And we had this before.
I do remember it now.
I don't know if I could solve it before you.
I remember it now.
2473? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I vaguely remember.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we had this puzzle before, but I knew it was e4 too, and I was like, I don't see how e4 works. Like I remember e4 being the answer and not knowing why, and then I'm like, I don't know. I remember it was e4, but maybe I remember wrong.
You got it, Arjawa. Good.
As long as you believe him.
I do, because
Okay.
I know him.
Yeah.
I do believe him.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
We've had this puzzle too, like twice. Let's see if Spencer's streaming longer. He's going to stop when we do, I think.
Man, been tormented by these flies.
Yeah. I think we've had this 3 times, and I'm always confused. But I'm not confused anymore. I'm not afraid.
Down there's so many things attacking each other.
It's too busy.
It is too busy. So I'm not certain about it. Because of the busyness. Yeah. I really don't know. I was looking at knight d5, but
Okay, first of all, always sack the exchange.
I should take the bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now you have to do one of your moves, the Boyd maneuver.
The Boyd minute?
Yep. I called it the Boyd maneuver.
Oh,
Talked
the
about
zig and the zag?
Yeah. So you go here, and you're threatening all of these,
Yeah.
and you're threatening this. And one of these was better than the other. And I remember I was like mildly surprised. So it could be here, but I don't think it's here. I think it's here. Right. Yeah. Now you got 2 rooks you can take.
Yeah, that doesn't
But
count as the zig and
If you take this rook, rook takes rook check. So I'm going to take this rook. 29.52.
That was hard. That's not
And
the
here's-
zig and the zag.
Yeah, you get here.
That was.
Now now watch. The only move that makes any sense, like this move just hung a rook, is knight e8, because any other move you take a rook. Like there's no knight's defending here.
Right.
But this move you save everything, but your center collapses and you get destroyed. Yeah, so queen takes, ugh, and then anything wins. But this is plus 11. That's how, like, look at black's positions in shambles. Yeah. I remember when I first had this problem, like a year ago maybe, like I kept looking at knight bc4 because the queen's trapped. Then queen b5, and I was like, I don't know, a4, and I'm like, it doesn't work. But yeah, it has nothing to do with trapping the queen. It's just crashing through here, and you're threatening everything. I'm not afraid. If you take the knight, then your rook is hanging and trapped. And if you defend your queen, you can't stop the c7 pawn. So all the defenses fail.
Man, that one's complicated.
It all starts with sacking the exchange. Yeah, nobody in the chat had anything. They all
that
just
one was hard.
they were in the corner sucking their thumb. Yay, 1,400 viewers. Hi, viewers. All right.
Yeah. Black to move. Let's see.
Yeah, this isn't really too hard. I like this position for black because black's down 2 exchanges. He's at 2 exchanges.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we've had that puzzle before, the last one. You guys should remember. Watch the stream more.
Oh, I don't remember it.
Right. Well, not this one.
I know the last one I did.
The last one we've had like twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I remembered, because it's 29.50. So I was like, it doesn't seem that hard, but I guess it is.
That seems hard to me.
You're right, Betanoid, but don't call me Shirley. Spencer's streaming till midnight, so whenever we're done, we can read him.
Yeah.
If Mark's watching, my brother, I got to 2669. Closer to 2,700 now. Who would have thunk it? Get that 1 minute rating up because it was so low. Boo.
Okay, so I think I know the first one.
Get my ratings to be the same. That's funny.
Is there?
Which one can get to 2850 first? The answer is neither. You guys remember
Okay,
2 or 3 months ago when I was playing Bogdan Diac 3 minute, and then after he beat me 3 or 4 in a row, you guys started a poll, will he adopt me? And he was like 2890. And then game 8 I won. He was 7-0 and I won game 8. He's the guy who just had the great tournament at the Superbet in Romania. All right, now what movie you would play?
I was thinking knight d4.
Correct.
Yeah. And then here, bishop b4.
Correct.
And then
That was the only legal move, was rook c3.
let me see. I want him to get away.
Aw.
So queen h6.
Very good. That was the tough move. I have 2 rules about that. Always retreat and put it in H.
I just looked for the.
No, that's
had
the
a check
hard
in.
move. That's the hard move. Right.
Well, that wasn't
forced.
Okay.
That was the hard move. Queen H6. Now the rest is easy. Go,
so
Karen.
Then So yeah, queen h2.
Correct.
And then queen e2.
The knight's hanging.
Oh,
You thought it was mate?
yeah.
Yeah, king takes knight.
I see it now.
Otherwise, you'd be right. And then some. You'd be the most right.
Let's see. What am I supposed to do? I guess, let's see. Nobody can take. I'm not sure. Oh. Well, if you took the rook, then you're protecting the knight.
Yeah, you take a rook.
Yeah.
It's over. All done.
But I was looking for a mate.
Don't look for mate. Just take rooks. 2283. Good job.
I was looking for
Queen
a mate.
e2 anyway. Well, that would lead to a worse endgame for black. That's probably drawn. This leads to white resigning. Good job. Okay, ready?
White to move.
I'm very confused.
I mean, you just looked at it for 2 seconds.
No, I'm less confused now.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen this, but I don't know it.
Yeah, I agree that we've seen this.
Yeah, I never know it.
Yep, that's the answer. Yeah, I know I'm right. Hooray for Ben. Go, Ben. Earth Goddess gifted a sub to Ashy Tube. Hooray. What about Ashy Larry? Come on, Earth Goddess. Give Ashy Larry a sub. Go NordVPN. Change countries like that, son. Me and NordVPN are like that.
Let's see, there. Is there. And then.
Yeah, as long as Ashy Larry's wife doesn't find out, then you're good. I told you to take out the garbage. The reason he was playing dice is he wanted to go from ashy to classy. Don't forget that. That could be on a game show sometime.
Okay.
That was Darnell Rawlings. Am I done playing games for the evening? Yes.
Darn, I just don't know.
Go Cameo.
I don't know this one.
Okay. Now, when you move your king, you're skewering the king and queen.
I know.
Okay. And every king move does it.
Yeah.
So you have to figure out what the defense is. The defense is stalemate. So irrespective and regardless, and today irregardless, of where you move your king, black's going to play e5. You'll take it with check. Black's going to play d4. You'll take it with check. Then black's going to move his king, and if you take his queen, it's stalemate. Now, if you play king d3 or king e3, check. It'll go e5 takes, d4 takes, king c1. Then if you take the queen, it's stalemate. And you don't have another move that's good. However, after king c5, you do have a move that's good instead of taking his queen. Now he has to give his pawns away and play king a3 to get stalemated, which he will do. Okay, now if I take his queen, it's stalemate. However, since I played king c5 and he played king a3, I can unstalemate him and then take his queen. So what move do I make? How does white unstalemate black? But you can't make a random move because the queen will move away to safety.
Right.
So you got to make a forcing move.
Let's see.
Yay, thanks, Shark Winner. 500 centitus.
Darn, I don't know.
Okay, what's a forcing move? It's a check. So show me a check.
Okay, let's see. We can go a couple places. Knight c4.
Knight c4. Check and then take the queen.
Oh.
You're unstalemating him.
Oh, yeah,
the
but
queen.
okay, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
I do remember that one too.
2589. He's bribing me to play one more game. The Shark Winner. How do you play one 1 minute game? That you gotta play like 10. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Who's trying to bribe you?
Shark Winner. He keeps donating.
Oh, yay, Shark Winner.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Is that Zach's dad?
Mm-hmm. This is a puzzle. I was going to say it's 3 easy, but it's too easy. I'm not sure how people could get this wrong. Huh. All right. Yeah. Old man. I like endgames. Keep donating and see if it works. I could play one game when the stream's over.
So, I mean, will you just take the F pawn?
Yep.
Okay, and...
Thanks, Shark Winner. Thanks for gifting a sub.
I mean, I think you just move your king back up.
Where?
E6.
Mm-hmm.
And then... at king d5. And then... take the pawn. And then... king c4.
Right. King c3 doesn't win. Why not? White has a brilliant move after king c3.
Oh. Let me see.
That's the whole problem, basically, because it looks like they're the same move. But you know they're not the same move because the puzzle would have ended. So that means one wins and one doesn't.
Let's see. Let me see what the problem is with king c3. I don't know. I don't understand the puzzle.
Okay, after king c3, white plays a4. And you can't let him take your b pawn because you won't win.
Right.
But if you take the a pawn, this pawn queens. They both queen.
Oh,
so it's a draw.
yeah.
So you play here, that way you stop him from queening.
Okay.
Now which do you say king takes, or pawn takes? Only one of them wins.
King takes.
Takes what?
A4.
Right. 2730. That's my kind of 2730.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that before with
I'm not playing a 10-minute game. You give me $1,000, I'm not playing a 10-minute game. Just don't tell Karen you did that. She'd be like, "You're playing a 10-minute game for $1,000." All right, ready?
Yeah. Well, you can definitely. I have to go up in a minute just because I want to say goodnight to Archer and do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty tired. I get up early. Black to move. I'm so happy I went to the gym.
I think my answer will suffice. Some say the earth, wind, and fire. Some say ice. Ice is nice and will suffice.
Well, I mean, I see that they're both queen, and I just think it'd be fine to go ahead and C2.
C2 is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to find the defense for white. White's going to play rook f7 check.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
All right.
Guarantee void in Tennessee. Now you have 4 legal moves. Which one wins?
Let me see. Four legal moves. Okay. King B8.
Right.
Yeah, so
Yeah, King D6. King D6 is bad because rook check. Rook takes rook and king takes pawn.
Right.
King D6 loses. These moves don't make any sense because your rook can't help.
Mm-hmm. And then your rook can come to
Now, the
back
reason
rank.
we're done is funny. I thought it would be done here. Because in this position, where you do G6? Yeah, in this position, if he plays here, I think C1 queen and rook C8 both win. I think they both win. Well, C1 queen wins because the engine says it wins. But I think this wins too. Yep. That's why it's done. At first I thought queen was okay because if rook takes queen, king takes pawn, but we just queen, which transposes into the last variation.
Yeah.
So I was like, is the problem going to be done? Because I can play either move. And then after here it was done. Yeah. And if he keeps checking you, you can hide on A6. Mm-hmm. And then if he queens, you mate him in one move. And you have more than one way to do it. Show me the 2 mates in 1. There's 2, I tells you. 2. Thanks, Shark Winner.
Let's see. Queen E3.
Right, and there's one more.
Let's see. And then go there. Queen C2.
No, he takes this.
Oh. Let me see then.
Queen F1's not mate, Steve Cappy. White has 2 moves against that. So therefore,
Queen C3. No,
Nope,
because
then
then he
king
goes
here.
up there, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, darn. I don't know. I'm too tired.
Okay, here.
Oh.
Queen D1 hard to find. Yeah, it is.
I don't know why I have this problem when it gets above the king, I can't see it. So
Huh.
don't know why.
Don't know how, don't know why. Actually, it's 3. Ooh, show me the third one that doesn't exist. Show me, Luke. What's the third one?
Maybe
What do you think
there's
is mate and it's not mate? Queen E3, Queen D1. Never mind is correct.
Nah.
If there was another mate, I would have seen it. Yeah.
Most of the time, 99.9.
You got to protect these 3 squares because the rook is defending the other ones and the pawn is defending this one. So you have to defend these 3 squares. So you got here and here. There ain't no other move that defends all 3 squares.
tired though.
Right. So we'll stop.
Well, I mean, you
And
don't
then I
have
can
to
play
stop.
I can play a 1-minute game, so his
Yeah.
donations make sense.
I'm just saying, I've got to go up and say goodnight to Archer.
Yeah, and I have
anyway.
to go too.
And I'm not doing a very good job of these
I
puzzles.
haven't eaten in 7 hours. Rawr. Okay, what do? I go here.
I'm gonna play some
Play.
bullet. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
not
good night,
too much.
guys. I'm gonna go.
Yay, thanks, Shark Winner. Here's
I
the
wanna say
1,000 for the
goodnight to
game.
Archer.
Wow. I'll play more than one game because you give so much.
Archer's my son. He's got to go to bed.
And then what do? I do this.
He's got school tomorrow.
So I'll take out the trash in the morning.
It doesn't matter.
I don't like
me.
to take it out this late because it's noisy.
It's not late. I would.
10:30.
10:30's fine.
All right, I'll take it out after the stream then. I don't care.
I mean,
if you think that's okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So,
Try to be nice to the neighbors.
they hate us anyway.
Damn. No,
Good
just
night.
I think just one of them hate us.
I don't think 10:30's too late.
All right.
That's my
All right.
opinion. Okay, I see you love it. Bye.
Bye, Karen. Have a good bishop. Man, I was 2669. Can I end this stream higher, or am I going to lose every game and be mad? Rawr. Come on, people. Let's get the last train going. 1,000 Centidu is a good start. We can start at level 2. I stopped pre-moving. I had to pre-move. That was dumb. Darn. I hate when I stop pre-moving. I thinking? What good could come of it? Yay, I win. 93, double question mark. Always repeat. Hooray. All right, one more game. That way I can be up rating points. He doesn't want to play anymore. One more game. That way I'm up from the 26.69 if I win. Get your money's worth. That game I should have lost. First game I should have won. So it all worked out. All right, we're going to raid Spencer when this game's over. Got to get ready. We can still start a train, guys. You can do it. Zero mistakes, 4 blunders. 0 mistakes, though. Hard to find a 1-minute opponent. It always takes forever. There's thousands of people. Somebody has to want to play 1 minute who's within 300 points of my rating. Maybe it's 200. Come on, I don't want to lose 4 points before the stream ends. Boo, boo. Although the rating is pretty cool. Now he's 25.69. What? What you talking about, Willis? Also, can somebody give 44 subs? I want to end at 1,500. Thanks. Do I prefer subs or cheers? Probably subs. I think I make more money with cheers, but I like to have a lot of subs on the channel. Come on, somebody play me. Where? I'm going to end the stream instead. No. You're banned. How come I can't find a 1-minute game? How come I can't find Amanda Hug and Kiss? Maybe my standards are too high. 10-second timeout. All right, well, I give up. Normally I don't give up, but I don't want to wait 10 minutes to play a 1-minute game. It's chess.com and I can't find a game. Boo, boo. Everybody's the worst. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. See you tomorrow, 8 to 12 Eastern. I'll be on Chess TV from 9 to 11 tomorrow. Thanks, Jordan Patriots. You're the best. Thanks, Shark Winner, for gifting a sub. You're the best. Thanks for encouraging me to play and so forth. Mainly and so forth. See you guys next time. Bye.